Auto Sports Desk, sponsored by Grand Valley Auto.
Jam-packed day of high school hoops. We got a lot of action on deck, so let's get right into things. Over at Grand Junction High School, the Tigers, they're getting their rematch with the defending league champion Fruita Monument Wildcats. Wildcats looking to remain flawless in league play. Tigers looking for their victory of the season. This game once again was a packed house, this time at the new Tiger Den, a true college atmosphere. When these two teams met in January, Fruita Monument came out of the gates red hot and looked poised to do so again. Jimmy Hawkins here drives, pulls up, and knocks down the bucket from the high key. Number 11 just getting started. This next clip, Hawkins is going to stay hot, this time hitting the Tigers from the corner. Hawkins gets the three ball to go. Number 5, Carson Weddle here, running away with the bucket in transition, and Fruita seems like they could run away with this game. This Tigers team, though, certainly isn't going to go quietly. Andrew Henderson tries the power moves here in the post before firing a pass there to Edison Dean, who got an angle he likes and finishes with the score. Dean here is going to try again after getting the steal. He's going to try the angle again. He's not going to be able to get it to go this time, but the Tigers maintain possession before getting it out to the freshman Grant Lewis, who pulls up from the surface of the moon. But who cares? It's good. Tigers making some noise. Fruita needs to create some breathing room, so they turn to the dynamic duo of Daniel Thomason with a great bounce pass there to get it inside to Jet Wells. Battles through some defense to get the and one, which he knocks down for the three-point play. Fruita goes into halftime up 9 and makes it a 51-33 victory when things are all said and done, maintaining their perfect league record and completing the season sweep of the Tigers. Now we're heading a little east. Montrose Redhawks paying the Palisade Bulldogs a visit. First half, the Bulldogs defense stifled Montrose, holding them to just 5 points. Whatever the Hawks changed up at halftime, it seemed to be paying dividends. Brody Cooling here, instantly getting some points on the board from Montrose here from the high key for the bucket. Next play, loose ball here. Lane Pressler is going to win the foot race here after the ball is turned over and turns it into instant points. Driving in for the bucket, and don't look now, but Montrose, they're showing some signs of life in this one. Hawks will keep piling it on more and more. Here they're going to feed it to their 1,000-point man, Caleb Ferguson, with the points in the post. Palisade trying desperately to slow Montrose down. The Hawks try to get the ball back into Ferguson here in the post. Defense sends in the dogs for the dogs. Ferguson kicks it out to Josh Hawks, who buries that one, and don't look now, but Montrose, they've stormed all the way back, not just to tie, but to take the lead. Now Palisade found themselves battling uphill. Seconds to go in the game. They find Aiden Xiao in the corner and in the clutch. Number 0 strikes for 3. We're going to overtime. We have free basketball in Palisade. Dogs turn to the steady and ready hands of Hunter Howard to get the scoring going in OT on their home court. But once again, Montrose finds a way to respond. Brecken Hudo here gets 2 for the Hawks. And this may just be whoever scores last wins. Well, that's exactly what happened. Dogs trying to get the last shot of the night. Down 3. Of course, this ball is going to Hunter Howard. From deep, Howard connects. Dogs back on it. And I forgot to mention, though, that was not the last shot. Before Palisade even had time to think, Hawks with speed. Winding seconds to periods. Hawks puts it up. No good. Pressler's turn. Yep, that one's good. Hawks complete the comeback bid with the last second score as time expires, erasing that 16-point deficit and take the road win at a final of 45-43. A couple more scores have come across the desk. The high-flying Plateau Valley Cowboys do it again with another lopsided victory over Vale Christian. 57-23 is your final there. And the Central Warriors were close to their first league win against Durango, but ultimately couldn't finish the job at a final of 74-68. On the girls' side, the Cedar Edge Bruins, they do it again. They are still unbeaten, taking down North Fork. Fruita girls also complete the season sweep of Grand Junction. 67-35 is your final there. And the CMU baseball team, they suffered their first loss of the season, a narrow 3-2 defeat to Cal Poly Pomona in Southern California. The Avs, meanwhile, they found a way to win a 1-point game on the road against Edmonton. You can find a full recap of that on our website. But for now, that'll do it for your look at sports. We'll be right back.
The Grand Valley Sports Desk, sponsored by Grand Valley